Okay, big dog gotta eat. Here comes big dog. Whew. The big Cummins diesel. We're gonna fix the air conditioning on this thing. I'm gonna have to guide him in here. I mean,
hey, it blistered all around us, but we never got nothing.
I got hammered. Storm right there above my head. I was rebuilding this motor right here. I've got a lot done on it.
Just rain, no hail?
Oh, it was lightning and thunder booming, no hail.
Good.
But it was rained buckets. So it was pretty big. Okay. Well, yeah, it's pretty dry anyway. Okay, so I just piled everything up over here, but what I want you to see is there's your little filter.
All right.
And I want you to tell me what you think of your little box there.
Oh, sweet taters, man. Let's see.
See, I want you to set that in there and see how, turn it around the other way. Those are the screws that came with the thing. So just set that in there, and I don't think we need any more than that.
Man, that's perfect, man. Gee whiz. I think that'll work awesome.
So the point of what we're doing here is you got a fan in your shop, and this is going to help dissipate the heat.
Yes.
So I didn't open it because I didn't feel like.
That's fine.
Okay, you want to mark the date on that one? You can.
Collaboration.
Okay, here you go. Give me the. Oh, that's okay. See how that fits for you. I fit it in there with
No, it's
the.
12 by 12. It don't really matter.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I put it in there without.
Baby, check that out.
Yeah.
Good and tight, too.
Guten Tag.
Guten tight.
Yeah.
Ja.
Sehr gut. Der Wind bläst.
Damn, that's nice.
Mein
right there.
Hut hot dry Ecken.
That's a good setup.
Yeah, you like that?
Hell yeah.
Dad made that out of PVC. I was going to take that PVC stuff back, but I used super glue and I Gorilla glued it to this so it would foam up and seal it. See the foam in there?
That's tight, baby.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
Yeah. All you gotta do is take that thing off and put a new filter in there every couple so months.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
And you need to, if you want to date it, you can. But I think you'll be changing that every month since it's outside. So, okay. Well, I hope you like that. And out here, I did this too. You called this properly. Try that. I put a wooden brace in that.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to tell you, because that's what makes
See,
the difference.
isn't that better?
Makes a difference. And the other one has a cross brace too, like this, but single's fine.
Single's fine for that,
that's
yeah.
a big, heavy duty, Judy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sean drinks a lot of beer, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Look at all that beer.
Holy moly.
He don't drink that stuff out of a nasty old can. He drinks that good, cooler stuff over there. There's only 2 of those left, so you might want to start with one of those today and then move to a can so you can get over it, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know. You tries to tell these people, and they just don't listen to me. That's good. You don't have to worry about it. I'd hate to.
Yeah, you can't tell.
You might get another half a mile per diesel gallon if you.
Yeah.
If you.
Get some more
It ain't that messy in here considering. Okay, now come here, Sean. All right, so I've already seen something worth seeing, and yeah, you mean you need a new dash for this lovely vehicle? All right, so let's see if I can. This plugs in up here. Oops! Hang on, everybody.
You're filming shit.
Yeah,
Stuff.
I'm filming stuff. You know, I have left women because of their language, but you're not a woman, so.
Really?
I have, yes.
Well, that's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I tried to explain it to this one girl, and I said, I wish you'd watch your language. And, and she said, well, I don't know why I have to. And I said, I got to deal with it all day. And when I come home for a little loving, I don't want to hear you saying the same stuff I heard the guy saying. So that's why. Okay, you ready?
Hang on, I'm coming.
All right, we're gonna.
Oh my gosh.
That's why. Let's see what we got here. There you go.
Holy crap.
No, holy stuff.
How does that stuff get in there like that, man? It's supposed to be a sealed unit, ain't it?
Well, it is sealed now.
Yeah.
Let me get that out of there. Now, you can only imagine. Yeah, and so.
Is that going to be a dash puller out operation?
No, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to probe right here.
Yeah.
The Barney Fife subconscious prober primer, and we're going to cut a hole right here.
Why would we do that?
So we don't have to take the dash out.
No.
If you want to take the dash out, I will.
No.
Okay, but yeah, here's your problem, lady, or some of it. I can't wait to see the rest of it. So we're gonna go real gentle into this. Here, come with me. You try to talk to these people, and they just won't listen to you. So hop in the other side of Daphne. Good old Daph. Well, you coming? Sean. Sean. Come in, Berlin. Oh, I don't think Daphne's been on my new channel here, so I'm gonna hop in the passenger side. Yeah, see if you can get in here. You don't have to even get in. See what I did here? You just cut a hole and you spray your NuBrite in there and you rinse it out and it comes out the condensate pipe, therefore cleaning your evaporator and cleaning out your condensate pipe.
You are the man.
Well, I just wanted to show you, if I'm doing it to my thing, I can do it to yours.
Well, yeah, look at this truck, man. It's going to be a show truck one day, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right.
Oh, you're the man that said, how much did I want for it the other day?
Yeah. Hey, inquiring minds just want to know.
And he tried that old, how much do you want for that piece of stuff? trying to get me down. All right, well, it's Dremel time.
Dremel time.
Okay, gang, here we are. I think you can see we got a little issue here. What have you been carrying around here? Woolly mammoth or something?
Probably years of horsehair, man.
Horsehair.
Horsehair.
Yeah, I think that's going to impede the airflow.
I'd say so a little bit.
Just a minor little touch. He's on the phone trying to get, so I've more or less just got lucky. Now, I can't believe that it's not clogged up. Let's get the shop vac out and give that the proper amount of suction. We've got a few minutes of setup here.
Okay.
And we're running tape here. There's the stuff, and it's NuBrite, and it's stuff's very dangerous. You mix it, one part of this to 3 or 4 parts water, and you get your hose, your hoser.
Your hoser.
And you getting that out of the cowling?
Some of it.
Well, we can vacuum the cowling.
Yeah,
We vacuumed and cleaned up and put down a shower curtain, and we got a pan right there to catch condensate, and that right there,
Plenty of doy.
and then I got a drinking straw and I put it up in there, and she's pretty tall, so let's get, if you're wondering what that black mark is right there on my jug, that's where the pickup stays, so I can get good to the last drop there. So look at all the mess. Okay, I just need some light. So we got lucky And we got a little bit, I can see the evaporator a little tiny bit. So there's what we got there. So this is going to take several times because we're not going to be getting to, let me purge that out a little bit. Okay. Okay, so that goes, see, that goes there, and then try not wear your safety glasses and everything here. And then now you shoot your NuBrite in there. Is it coming out of the condensate?
Yes, it is.
Oh, great. Okay, let's take a look at that. I don't see it. I guess it stopped.
Yeah.
So there ain't no use having cold air. You can't get it into your hair. Look at the gunk coming out of that. Oh my God.
It's not very clean here either.
Okay.
So it's doing its thing.
You pull it back toward me a little bit. Oh, it doesn't hurt the floor here. I mean, it's not optimal to have it on concrete, but this is a pretty tough barn. Now I'm spraying way up in there. Now all you got to do is just wait for a while. Look at it foaming out of there. Okay. I don't think I need my hearing stuff on, but you certainly need your eye stuff. So we're going to, what we got here, Sean? I know, it always seems like everybody's standing in my way, don't it? They're not. All right, we got these, and we're,
well, one of them.
Yeah, fill one of those up with distilled water.
Right on.
And then that way I can, after a few minutes, we'll see what comes out. Now, there wasn't really any use in cleaning the pans to show you because it's going to be filth, man. I mean, if you do this and you cut a hole in your evaporator, then you're in big trouble. So when you go in with your Dremel, if you're going to try this, you got to just go real lightly and then kind of prise it. See, I just made myself a little door here. Look, it is completely socked full of foam. Okay. Describe that. I'm glad that this is happening in a way.
So where's the screen that I need to put up there to keep all that trash from going back down in the damn thing?
Up here in your cowling. I see people, you might look on YouTube and see, because on Jeeps and stuff that don't have cabin air filters,
right?
They actually just get a filter from like a 3M house furnace filter, and they cut them and tape them around up there. And you just got to change it every 6 or 8 months or a year, whatever, however where you live or you park outside. So we're going to vacuum the cowling out, but we'll see if there's anything on YouTube about that. But the condensate tube is clear, which is good. But look at the blackness that's dripping out of, see, blunk. So yeah, and the foam crawls up there, and it cleans all you can. And so it's most of the dirt's going to be on the bottom because, that's just the way dirt, gravity, got that gravity thing going. So it's just boiling out the crud. Boiling out the crud. Boiling out the crud. We shall come rejoice. So it's been boiling out a while, but this fan is $300 and something. Jeez, that's like a set of tires. But look at the caked up gunks of clay and mud. I didn't remove it because I was afraid I was going to break the squirrel cage. But you gotta clean all this stuff, and I just got a little brush right here. So what we got here is my little squirt bottle, and I've already squirted it out, but just just keeps coming out of there. So this is going to be a game of just trying to do your very best. Okay. And it's coming out of the condensate thing, I think. I forgot to turn the music down. So y'all forgive me. You two, please forgive me. I'm kind of busy right now, you know? And it's dripping into that. Okay. We're on the second treatment, and it is filled once again completely with the foam. Let that happen so it'll crawl up in there and clean everything up. I shot it way up in there, and that's helping. I put a clean thing down there. I am kind of curious now to see how messy and dirty it really is. This was already dirty, so I didn't really care, but I did put a clean one in the middle of that one just so I can kind of show you what you got. That's the last treatment there I'm going to mess with. And it's pretty clean. You can see how shiny it is now. So all you got to do is close this door over and seal it. And that's what I'm going to do now. Just a simple little thing. And get rid of this stuff. Now, Now what I want to show you is this is from the last batch. This was a clean container, and that's what came out of the evaporator core. So the next time you complain about having a cabin filter, that's one of the reasons you have that. That was completely clean when I started. This has got some in it too, but that had a little bit of motor oil in it. So, and this had a little bit of motor oil in it, but I would say that probably a full 80% of that is just out of the evaporator. And those leaves came flying out at me too, those old rotten leaves. Okay, don't get this on your eyes, don't let anything, don't get it on your skin. I can feel it burning my fingers. What you got there?
You done one?
Oh, no thanks, huh? So I got the fan ready to...
Peppermint, baby.
Oh, that's okay. I'll pass. I got the correct. Luckily, I had some black duct tape to match everything.
Huh? Yeah.
I'd hated to not have the right color duct tape.
The gray wouldn't have got it.
I know, that just would have looked tacky.
I know, real tacky. Especially on this fine specimen. And see what happens.
Okay, don't do anything yet. Okay. All right, now let me say something here first. We got the fan back in it and connected, all taped up, and all right, now give her the. You need the keys. There you go. There are the keys. And just tell me if you notice any differences. You should, since we got 9 pounds of stuff out of it. Making a little noise. Well, you got it on bi-level or something. It's not blowing out of the vents.
It's not going to do that unless I crank it because of the vacuum.
Oh, okay. Well, we gotta. Where are you going?
Right here. Hang on a second.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You got the dipstick out of it. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got the fan in it.
At least I think this is where we had.
We didn't. There you go. That feels pretty good.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, it's,
Guaranteed.
yeah, that's better. Now when it dries out in there,
Which we can let dry out.
yeah, there's some water. Yeah, just run it on high. Don't blow this stuff right in your face. I can smell the NuBrite. Don't put it on heat, man. You just want to blow the air out from the core. You probably have done that. Okay, good. That's good.
I've just got it on vent air.
Okay. Okay, back to our show here. So here is the L, and there is the high right there. Let's turn that one on, and you can see that's the high one right there. So let's see if they go. Let's see if they go poof, and if they got O-rings in them. Okay, it didn't go poof. Sometimes they do. And let's see if there's an O-ring down there. It kind of, yeah, there's an O-ring down in there. We'll change those out. I got a whole kit. Oh, you can see the Freon right here. There it is. Freon's bubbling out of this port right here. So I got a feeling that it didn't go poof, but it might as well have. Let's snake my hand down in there and listen when you unscrew these. Oh, there it was. I heard a little bit of one. I think I heard it. You want to ship it to this address? There is no O-ring in that one. So, all right, let's, that looks like it's actually dripping Freon. So let's just, since I went to all the trouble to put the batteries in it.
That's right, you can slide right in if you say
Yep, I think we got that red light don't mean good. And let's see what this one does. Yep, they're both leaking. So I'm going to probably, yeah, that one's just bubbling Freon. Now I'm thinking that this system is one of those that the binary switch may not be working. So therefore, the compressor may come on even if it's low on Freon. So let me get my EPA. Let me get my EPA container and put the Freon in there. So everybody stand by. I've pulled the vacuum on it and it's leaking down there. You can put your finger on it and you can feel it pulling your fingertip down there. So I just got a big heavy duty cap. See that red cap? And I just did the best I could. And I can't get that valve out. It will not come out. I've tried everything I can think of. So the stem must be bent and it ain't coming. So Sean has gone to get this fitting here. It had that little Dodge bubble thing, that little bubbly thing. It didn't have an actual Schrader. So we're going to hope that he will come home with that here shortly. We will see. It has grown late. It is 6:30, 40, something like that. And whatever it takes. So we have our new stuff. Apparently red angle has become very sought after. I got the ester charge ready. We vacuumed it for about 30 or 40 minutes. I purged the lines from air and moisture with a Freon charge, and we're getting ready to crank her up. Give her the old boom skis. Okay, I'm going to be doing this now. You know the drill. starting to heat up. Right there. It's cold. There you go. Just now starting. Okay, see now she's getting hot.
Yeah.
All right. Over 100. She needs more Freon. Okay, road trip. Let's see, I'm gonna get the old FLIR out of here. Boy, I feel it already.
Feels good so far.
Look, it's frosting up the glass. Oh no, that's dirt.
Yeah.
Close your window.
Here she goes. It's the first time these windows have been up in a while.
Well,
Because of air conditioning.
well, you got her now. I can tell. I mean, it's going to be. I don't know how long it's going to last.
Right.
Now the Dodge dealer told him he had to buy the whole flipping hose, and I looked at it, and you got the pipe, the condenser, the whole dang thing. So you know, I think that these car dealers are trying to get you. I don't know. What do you reckon?
No, they don't do that.
You don't think
No.
that's starting to happen?
Pinhead corporate egghead up there trying to run a shit show.
Oh.
Stuff show.
Thank
Sorry.
you. Whoa! Burn out.
Burn out. Try to burn the grass off the top.
Look at
of
that. Yeah, I saw 29 flash up there.
Oh, you did not.
I did. Look, you're at 33.5. 29.
That's a pretty cool air there, right there, baby. I don't think she's ever been that cool.
And I didn't. Well, it could be because I'm here too.
This thing's, oh, yeah.
Oh, pull down the sun visor, about cut my wrist. Sweet. You don't want to look at me anyway, do you? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good.
You gonna close
There's
it?
some crap falling around back here in the back.
No, you mean stuff.
Stuff. I said crap.
I know.
Oh, you can't say that
No,
one?
you really shouldn't.
Wow.
I want you need to practice it being good.
You're worse than a Mormon.
No, I'm not. Now, see, I have to delete that too. So I can't.
No, to piss off no Mormons.
Yeah, see, okay.
Sorry.
Pull it when we get done. I want you to pull this back up to the back door. All right, we're on the road again, boy. And this is the 97 with the 12 valves and the 5-speed and it's the
Holy Grail of Dodges.
The Holy Grail of Dodge. Whoa! Look at that, 12 degrees. No, I'm just kidding.
That does feel good, man.
That's pretty nice.
Bismarck's got air conditioning here. Holy crap.
Holy stuff.
Holy stuff. Unholy stuff.
That feels nice to me.
It does. How about unholy cow manure?
Unholy cow skins or something.
Okay.
It doesn't. You don't have to always go right to the gutter.
Gotcha.
You know, when you're with a woman, you don't charge right to her crotch. You you give her a kiss or something. Fondle her buttocks or something.
It all depends
You don't
on
have to
where
charge
you're
right
looking.
to the clitoris.
It all depends on the location.
They still.
If it's in a hoe house, you're good to go.
No. That's the place where they sell hose locally at the farm place. All right, well that's
Farm
pretty good.
implement station.
The farm implement station. All right, so
I'm gonna get her up to operating temperature, yes or no?
yeah, go ahead. Just turn left on. You know where to go.
Yeah.
Well, just see how long that lasts. It may last a day,
Yeah.
and I don't know. If we clean this glass real nice, we can see that crack better.
That's right.
Man, the thing got to get up and go. Well, just
That road turns up to the left up here.
yeah, it's right up here. All right, guys. Well, let's we got a few more things to do. I'm working on the 389. Yeah, just left here. It's so funny. I can sit there, and if I sat in my chair, nothing would happen all day. All I got to do is get up and try to do something, and then everything comes loose. Rolling tape here,
Oh, okay.
because we gotta say goodnight. See the sun is setting over the horizon there, and then there you go. And we got the battery charging on the grader.
The romance in you. Sunset behind the old Dodge.
There's the sunset. You gonna give me a thumbs up or not?
Oh yeah.
There you go, thumbs up. You gotta tell everybody to subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. He needs it bad. No,
Yeah.
not really. He does it for fun.
I do it for fun, but
Yeah.
I just hope I help somebody, because I got so much help off YouTube.
Yeah.
You kind of just feel like you want to be part of it.
Right.
So
That's good.
all right. When the moon goes over the mountain. All right, pal.
Don't give up your cake, Josh.
Oh, okay. What, taking care of you?
Yeah, don't
you,
give that up.
you and Alan.
I need that.
I gotta, yeah. All right.
See you, man.
All right, man. Good night.
Have a good one.
Oh, look at the rays of the sun. Isn't that beautiful?